Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is staying safe and healthy. First of all, I just want to say thank you so much to you guys that have subscribed to my channel. I'm so happy. I can't believe there's like 300 of you, and I would really love to do another pick a card reading. So please, you guys, let me know what kind of topic you want me to cover on this pick a card reading. If it's love, relationship, career, blessings, things like that, just let me know. But anyway, today I'm going to be doing a reading on Jeonghan from 17. This is going to be a general reading off of his current energy. As usual, just a quick disclaimer, I'm not gonna divulge too much into his personal life out of respect for him and for whomever I do a reading about in the future. But yeah, guys, if you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. It would truly help my channel grow and I'd be so thankful. But yeah, without further ado, let's just get started. Hi guys, so as usual, before anything, I'm just gonna get a little bit into Jeonghan's personality just to get a little insight before we see what his current energy is and what's currently happening in his life. But I laughed when the cards started jumping out because anyway, I'll get to it, but let's start with the Justice here because this was the first card that came out. So Jeonghan is truly all about balance, lightness and darkness, yin and yang. He is someone who is very just, very fair. He is not going to sugarcoat things. If there's an issue or he's upset with you, he's going to let you know. If there's two of his friends that come to him for guidance and they're fighting, he's just gonna say it as it is. He's gonna be very honest, sometimes brutally honest, but he doesn't like to sugarcoat things. Also, it's like it's like his guides in the universe are saying he's got a lot of lightness and he's got some darkness too, because afterwards the Six of Coins came out. So he's someone who loves really hard. He truly cherishes the people who are around him, very much so. It's like he is very loyal. He's a very loyal friend. He is a caregiver, and he is someone who is very protective of the people that he loves. At the same time though, he can be seen as a little bit mischievous. He can be seen as someone with ulterior motives to some. Yeah, I'm getting the sense that because we have the Seven of Swords here, is that like sometimes he's just I don't know, he's just mischievous and a little bit devious, you know what I mean? And then also he's a little bit of a heartbreaker. I'm not gonna lie, he's a little bit of a heartbreaker. He's broken a few hearts before, but obviously I can tell here with the Six of Coins, it's just about balance with him. He's got a bit of lightness, he's got a bit of darkness. It's just who he is as a person. Also because of the Justice here, I feel like he has some Libra influence in his chart, or a lot of air signs, air energy, but just because of Justice and the scales, I'm getting a lot of Libra message. But yeah, he's just a very just person. It's what you see is what you get with Jeonghan, really. So I thought that was like a really funny start to the reading. But yeah, so let's see what's currently going on with Jeonghan. What's currently going on in his life. Oops. Card jumped out. Okay. This one also wants to come out. Okay. Very interesting because as you guys can see here, it's almost like a continuation of each picture. You can see with the Queen of Coins, there's a snake right here, and then it almost continues here. I guess you can see. Let's just get another card and see what this is all about. Okay. Sorry guys, there's a lot of information, so let me digest really quickly. Oh my gosh, a lot of love situation. It's almost like, okay, so here's the thing about Jeonghan right now. Let me just like I'm gonna start from the beginning. Okay, there is someone in his life, there's someone in his life that he feels very strongly about. We have the Page of Cups here and the Two of Cups. So he feels very strongly about this person right here, and they're a great match and everything. But it's almost as if he's getting distracted right now because there is right here. Sorry, I don't usually name anyway. There's this person right here, and it's almost like this person is really tempting Jeonghan right now. It's almost like they're the forbidden apple, and they're forbidden because they're already with someone. We have here the Knight of Coins and the Queen of Coins. So this person right here is already with someone. It's just that they're tempting Jeonghan because they do like Jeonghan. They are interested in Jeonghan too. So it's almost making him feel like he's longing for this person when really this person right here is the one that's meant to be for him. So it's a little bit of a whooper. I feel like we can get more into that in a little bit, but okay guys, let's just okay, let's regroup. Let's just focus on other things first before we get to that, unless you want us to delve into that a little bit more. Okay. So he's currently feeling stuck. He's currently feeling stuck. As I mentioned before, he's a little bit of a heartbreaker. He's a very good person. Don't get me wrong. He's a very, very, very good person. It's just that he's just got this really like effortless charm about him. He's very charismatic. It's almost like everywhere he goes, it's very easy to attract attention from people. And so it's just easy for people to fall for him, basically. But yeah. Okay, so for Jeonghan right now, I see that things are just like, it feels like things are moving slowly because he's just getting distracted. As you can see here, he's looking in two different places because he's got this person that he is getting along with really well, and he has strong feelings for. But there's also this other person right here that is tempting. Him, and this person's already taken. So I'm not gonna go too deep into that, but he's feeling a little temptation, basically. That's what's currently going on in Jeonghan's life. Okay, but enough about his love life. Can we get into career, what's currently going on? Oops. So we have the Ace of Coins right here, and we have the King of Coins. Yay, you guys, career-wise, things are going so well. I feel like for him, things sometimes go a bit slowly. You can see here from the King of Coins that it's on tortoise, so it moves a little bit slowly, but it's always advancing at a good pace. He's always working hard, even behind the scenes. So all the things that he's about to reap, it's just like a result of all his hard work. But I see that there's a lot more blessings coming his way. So career-wise and financially, he's doing really well, you guys, like really well. I mean, King of Coins and Ace of Coins is just like really good. I also feel like there's another opportunity that's gonna present itself to him very soon. So anything else about career? Anything else about, oops. Okay. A lot of court cards are coming out for Jeonghan today. Okay, so I see that in terms of 17, things are going really well. With the 10 of Coins, it tells me that everyone is, and the Page of Wands, everyone is feeling really excited about something right now. And I feel like because we have the 8 of Wands here, we might get news about something 17 related very soon because they're working on something. They've been working on something really hard. We have here the Knight of Wands and the Page of Wands. So it's almost like, I don't know, I feel like they've been preparing something, maybe new music or a new project or something like that. But I feel like relationship-wise between all the members, things are feeling really harmonious right now. Everyone's getting along really well. Although I'm gonna be honest, there is someone in the group that can irritate, them a little bit. We have the Queen of Swords here, and the Queen of Swords is someone who sometimes can be a little bit detached from everyone. So it's almost as if sometimes they don't see eye to eye with this person, and they can sometimes say things that can really hurt everyone's feelings. But I feel like because they've gotten to this point now where they're like such a tight-knit group of family, they can truly overcome that. Because everything else, although I feel like for this person right here, they are feeling lonely, but I mean, this is a reading on Jeonghan, so I'm not going to get too into that. But there is one person in the group that is not getting along as well as everyone is, but it's not really hindering anything truly, because we have the 8 of Wands. So really, you guys, if you're 17 fans, you're going to get news about something from 17 very, very soon. Very soon. And they're really excited to share this. It's almost as if the energy is like, oh, why can't we let them know now? Why can't we let our fans know about this now? Because they're just so excited and so proud about this project. So let's get a few cards from the oracle. Let's see what else is going on in Jeonghan's life. Jeonghan, oops. Okay, 3 cards jumped out. Okay, so we have the Medicine Guardian, the Peacekeeper, and the High Priest. So I mentioned before that there is someone in the group that not everyone is getting along with. It's because this person can sometimes be a little bit insensitive, can say hurtful things, or they just have a very sharp tongue. That's what I'm saying. And they can sometimes have a problem seeing things from other people's point of view. They're not very sensitive, they're not very empathetic, and things like that. So I feel like the reason this came out in Jeonghan's reading is because he does have a few issues with this person too, and because we have let go of the need to be right here, as well as I told you before, Jeonghan is someone who says things as is. He does not sugarcoat it. So if he doesn't like you, or if he thinks you did something wrong, he's gonna let you know. So I feel like they're kind of like having a bit of an issue, but I am like I'm saying this lightly. The energy hasn't truly changed. It's still feeling quite lighthearted. So I don't think it's anything too serious. It's just that his guides are saying he does need to sometimes just let go of the need to be right. It's okay to lose, you know, little fights here and there if it doesn't really affect you, or if it's just, at least it's just gonna make sure to keep the peace. That's basically what it's saying. And then also currently Jeonghan is going through a process where I feel like he's very, I can see it from the 6 of Pentacles card, as well as from the 10 of Pentacles, sorry, 10 of Coins and 6 of Coins in this instance. He feels very attached to his group. He feels very proud and very happy to be able to call himself part of this group. But it's gotten to the point now where it's almost like a safety blanket that he's part of 17. And it's almost like the guides in the universe are saying, hey, it's now time for you to kind of have your own thing too, do something too, or even like, I'm not saying, you know, branch out from 17, but create something that's just yours. Even if it's like, I don't know, maybe it's a song for 17, maybe he writes for 17, or he does a little something, I don't know, but something that can show people more of himself. And I feel like he wants to, he just hasn't had the motivation, I'm not gonna lie, the motivation as well as the drive to do it yet, but I feel like he will soon. Also we have the Hi guys, sorry it got cut off, but basically what I was saying is that we also have the Medicine Guardian right here, and we also have the Spirit Fox. So like I told you earlier, he's been thinking about doing something. It's just that he hasn't found the drive and the motivation to do it yet, but he is really talented. I feel like there's so much that his fans and the world hasn't seen when it comes to Jeonghan, because I do feel sometimes there's that lack of motivation behind him. But we have the Spirit Fox right here, and we have the Medicine Guardian. So I feel like he's finally gonna give himself that push that he needs. He's finally gonna trust his talents. He's finally gonna believe in himself and believe that he has what it takes to create something, to do something and call it his own, put his name on it, you know. I feel like sometimes he gets a little bit shy, and he's one of those people that doesn't mind being in the background. But I feel like his guides are now like, no, come on, like you need to show more of yourself, you're so capable. So also we have the Medicine Guardian. The Medicine Guardian is all about opening our heart chakra, you know, being open to feeling emotions. Sometimes he kind of closes off that part of himself as well. So I feel like he's going to be opening his heart chakra a little bit more, which means that he's going to allow himself to feel a lot more feelings, and which will help him create, be more creative, be more sensitive when it comes to creating music, creating lyrics, things like that. So there's a lot of green color right here, so I really do feel he's going to open his green and create his heart chakra. Sorry guys. So let's see what else is going on with Jeonghan. How is the next year gonna be for Jeonghan? Let's see that. I've been focusing on his current energy, so let's see 2021. Oh my gosh, you guys. So I feel like 2021, you should be expecting something from Jeonghan, because we have the Six of Wands. So he's gonna be successful in whatever he sets out to do. And we have the Star. So I feel like right now he's feeling really hopeful and feeling really inspired. And he's finally getting that courage to believe in himself and do this one thing that he's been wanting to do. So with the Star, I almost feel like also people are gonna have are gonna take more notice of him, because I'm seeing that, you know, obviously he's very charismatic and he's very charming, things like that, but I don't think he is getting enough recognition now, and he is going to get more. Because look at this, this is 2021, you guys. He's got the Six of Wands and the Stars. A lot of recognition, a lot of talents, a lot of things that he's going to come out with, as well as things going his way. So now let's go into his relationship. Oops. Let's go into his relationship. We have the Knight of Swords. Okay, so sorry, I was just getting, let me just adjust myself. So here's the thing about Jeonghan and his love life. I feel like this year he's finally going to be a little bit more assertive, and he's finally going to make himself clear with the right person, because as I told you, he can get distracted, and he is currently a little bit distracted. But to be fair, the person that is kind of I don't want to say the word seduce, but it is what it is. So the person that's kind of seducing him right now, it's literally like tempting him. You know, we have the devil right here too. So this person is taken, but they are really interested in Jeonghan. So it's almost like they're really trying to seduce him, but this is not the right person for you, Jeonghan. The right person is this right here. But I feel like it's really good because he's finally going to be assertive. He's going to realize that that's just background noise. That's not who the person there is, not meant to be with him, and this is the person who's meant to be with him. So he's going to be a little bit more assertive, and he's going to be fighting for this relationship right here, because it obviously means a lot to him. So let's find out a little bit. Sorry, this is gonna bug me, you guys, because it's just so messy. So let me just, okay, so let's just get a little more information about who this person is. So let's see a little bit more about this person right here. How are they? Jeonghan's lover. A little bit more about his love life. Okay. So there's someone who is very, very strong, very, very kind. When I say strong, I'm not saying physically strong, but they're just someone who has a lot of confidence, exudes a lot of confidence, exudes a lot of power. You just can't help but admire this person that he's with. I'm also sensing Leo or Aries or Sagittarius, but to be honest, I'm sensing a lot of Leo. Okay. Also, they balance out each other quite well. It's just that I feel like it's really difficult for them to meet. I feel like they're both really busy, so it's really difficult for them to try and balance out both of their schedules. But they obviously care about each other a lot, which is why it's worth it. And I feel like this person is a really good person, you guys. I really like their energy, and they're very kind and calming. So they suit each other very well. They balance out each other very well. But it's just that it's very, very difficult for them to sometimes make the relationship work because of how busy they both are. They're both busy trying to make that coin, you know? So yeah, so it's because of like work schedules and things like that. So also they work hard. As I mentioned before, I could tell this person is someone who works very hard, and they get along with a lot of different people. It's like I mentioned before, it's difficult not to like this person. There's just something about this person that's with Jeonghan, and there's this kind of like gentle energy exuding from her. Yeah, you can't look away. You cannot look away. I feel like they're also a dancer. They move a lot. They're very attractive, and it's almost like when they come into a room, you just can't look away because, sorry, that's just the message that I keep hearing as I'm doing this. And yeah, but there's a lot of people that are interested in this person. So a lot of people are interested in Jeonghan, and a lot of people are interested in this person too. So it's really difficult. They're both kind, beautiful people. So I feel like it's very difficult because, this person is very loyal. This person does not play. This person does not get tempted, not like Jeonghan. But yeah, you guys, I mean, what are you gonna do? You know, there's just a lot of people that are interested in this person. But when I say that Jeonghan gets tempted, don't think like, oh, he's a horrible person. I mean, he's human. Everyone gets tempted from time to time. But I see that he's going to fight for this relationship that he's in right now, and he's not gonna let himself get tempted anymore. So finally, do we have any other messages for Jeonghan? Okay. We have the 9 of Cups, you guys. So this year is gonna be full of emotional fulfillment for Jeonghan. Things are gonna go really, really well. He's gonna be really happy, and because we were just talking about relationships, I feel like they're gonna get closer than ever this year. I feel like this is also due to the fact that he's truly gonna fight for it. He's gonna fight for this person right here. And yeah, it looks like this year is a big year for love in Jeonghan's life. But I also see that he's finally gonna take a step forward and be brave and put his name out there. So I see that he's going to do something like a project or something like that, where he's gonna let his talents shine more. So I really see that for him. So yeah, guys, if you're big fans of Jeonghan, be on the lookout for something that he does. And also I got the message that 17 is going to come out with something very, very soon, as I told you before, because we do have the 8 of Wands. So it's gonna be quick, you guys. I feel like it might be in the next few weeks or something like that. Yeah, also a lot of, like I said, he's gonna have a lot of success financially and things like that. But yeah, in terms of 17, they're gonna come out with something really, really quick. But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. It would truly help me out a lot. And yeah, I really hope I get to see you in my next one. Bye.